As we continue Hart Golf Media Day, we're excited to be joined by Clarke University head coach Brock Hartley and student athlete Jesse Wagner. Coach Jesse, how are things in Dubuque today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Awesome. Well, Coach, this has been year one for you leading the Pride golf programs. How much have you enjoyed this opportunity serving as head coach for Clarke?
Yeah, it's been a dream come true, honestly. Being a head coach has been one of my goals ever since I kind of started being a graduate assistant a couple of years ago. And getting a head coaching job, especially at a place like this and coaching student athletes like this, I mean, it's just been a dream come true. I mean, they're all very coachable. It's a great university to be a part of, and it's a great town as well. So,
Great.
mhm.
Coach, go ahead and introduce us to Jesse and talk about how much she means to the program.
Yeah, obviously Jessie Wagner, she's a sophomore here. She is younger, being a lower classman in college, but she's a leader already on the team. So she's reliable. She's going to show up to things when she needs to be there. She's going to do all the drills when we have them scheduled. And I might get some backlash for some of the things I do, but she keeps me in check. And yeah, she's just a leader. So.
Very good.
Mhm.
Jesse, let's get to know you a little bit. What's your major and what are some career goals for life after Clarke? I know you have a couple more years left, but what are some things you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm a business and sports management double major, and I'm wanting to go into the event industry, either facility management or planning and organizing, specifically sports events in the future. And I'd want to go back to the Iowa City area and try to find jobs in that area.
Is that where you're from?
Yep.
Very good. Well, as you look at the fall and spring seasons, Jesse, what's been your favorite tournament or favorite golf course you've played so far this season?
Yeah, I always love going back to the Meadows here in Asbury. We play it almost every year, and we get to do a 2-day tournament. So you always have that second go at it to try to correct what you did the day before. And so that's just really exciting.
Jesse, the Hart Championship's coming up. We've got the men teeing off here on Monday. The women will play a week after that. How excited are you to compete in the Hart Championship?
Yeah, it's just a great atmosphere getting to play with all of the other schools. I'm really excited to have that time with my team driving down there and then actually competing with all the amazing athletes.
Coach, getting to know your program a little bit more. What's your home course there in Dubuque that you guys practice on? Kind of describe that course for us.
Yeah, so we're lucky enough to have we're members at 7 18-hole golf courses, but our home course is called Eagle Ridge Resort. It's got 3 18-hole golf courses out there and then a 9-hole golf course. So we are very lucky to have the opportunity to be out there, and yeah, it's awesome. So
And Coach, I know you coached a little bit at William Penn. Did you play at Penn too?
I did. I
Awesome.
played there for 3 years. So if you don't look back at the scores, they weren't that great. But yeah, so I know how to coach my players on what to do and what not to do sometimes. So yep, sure did.
We've got a lot of great experience. So let's talk about that. As your time as a player in the Heart, how did that
Mhm.
really kind of help shape you into the coach you are today?
Yeah. So obviously playing in the Heart, I kind of have a lot of knowledge about what schools in the Heart are very competitive and how to kind of craft my program to look at those programs and kind of be a little bit like them in their own ways. So obviously coaching under Elise Warren, I learned how to recruit, how to play in very well. Playing for Steve Tugger, he had been a conference champion in the conference as well. So just learning from them and taking what I've learned from them and different aspects and just kind of crafting it into my own coaching. I think it's been very helpful. So,
Well, Coach, your squad will move into the postseason here shortly at the Heart Championships. Talk about the Nicholas Club at Lionsgate.
mhm.
Is it a pretty challenging course?
It's a very challenging course, honestly. It kind of reminds me a lot of our home course, fairway bunkers around the greens, and the greens are pretty slick. So you definitely have to hit it in the right spots. And I think us playing the courses, our home courses, really helps us be ready for that course down there because it's definitely not easy.
Jesse, did you get to play Lionsgate in the fall?
Yes, yep.
So what were your thoughts on the course? How does it stack up as you kind of get ready for the championships?
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty difficult course. It's really long, especially for the women, and I'm not a long hitter. I have to be very strategic about what I'm going to do to try to make up those strokes moving forward.
And Jesse, the college golf season is a long one. You'll compete in the fall, you compete in the spring. How do you stay focused on your game, and kind of remain consistent such a long season?
Yeah, just making sure that you're still putting in the effort all year round. Giving yourself time off obviously is important because it is so long, but you want to make sure that you're not getting out of the groove of things, especially in the out of season when it becomes winter time and we can't practice outside as much. So just making sure that you're doing all the things you need to stay in it mentally.
Jesse, last question for you. Long road trip coming up when you travel to Kansas for the Hart Championship. You and your teammates, what's your favorite part of a long golf road trip as a group?
I'd say the overnights, just hanging out in the rooms, playing games, getting to know each other a little bit more. It's a good bonding situation for everyone.
And Coach, last question for you. How much are you looking forward to seeing your team compete against the top teams in the Hart next week?
Looking forward to it a lot. I mean, obviously we've tried to be as self-competitive as we can, just trying to get better every tournament. And I think we're really starting to peak here, and yeah, just kind of want to see what we can go down there and do. So
Very good. Well, best of luck to both of you, Coach Jesse. We really appreciate your time today, and we will see you soon in Overland Park.
thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.